Yes, I know at some point in your life you said, I would never do this for the boy I fall in love with. I would never do this for the girl. In fact, I don't think I can ever fall in love. But now you're falling in love and common sense is out of the window. You find yourself doing the very things you said you would not do. Love is so beautiful. Love makes you vulnerable. It makes you selfless. So today I want to talk about the craziest things people have done when they fell in love. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who subscribed to my channel. We are 700 plus strong on the day of recording. I'm recording right now on a Tuesday. So we're 700 plus strong, and I just want to say a very big thank you. I have a few screenshots of what people have done when they fell in love, and I'm also going to be sharing my story. So stick around, I'll go on a quick break and I'll see you right after this. Welcome to Faydessa. I hope you called a friend or two because it's about to be a roll. All right, so today we're talking about the craziest things people have done when they fell in love. All right, so I'm also going to be sharing my story, so you may want to stick around to hear that. I'm going to jump right into, stories from my friends, and I swear, guys, I read the stories and I just kept laughing. The first one is, I saved money. And I'm not going to be mentioning their names. I saved money to buy a digital camera. When it was complete, I used it to import. It's the word import for me. I used it to import woman from Calabar to Lagos for 1 week. Your parents sent you to school. You developed the enthusiasm to learn how to shoot. You had saved up, maybe even skipped some meals just so you can buy a digital camera. You now saved that money, and then when it was complete, you used it to import as a good and service. How will we call it? A woman from Calabar to Lagos for 1 week. I'm really hoping that person, I'm pretty sure he learned his lesson. But guys, really? The second thing is, this is quite a very touchy story because I know this person, he's my G. And he said, I have cried like a baby for love, in my closet, but now I get composure. Yes, so don't let love mess with you. Some people are not genuine, we know that. And there's some that love so hard that people are not ready to reciprocate. I just pray that we come across people who genuinely will love us the way we genuinely love them. I hope you're enjoying this content. If you have enjoyed what you have watched so far, please like, comment, subscribe, call a friend or two to come watch this with you, and of course also share the craziest things you've done when you fell in love. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. We were in church together and I wanted to make her happy, always. There is no easy means of transportation, or there was no easy means of transportation to get to the place where I will purchase the goodies from. Why do we always hurt such people? Like, I had to run down a far distance to get chocolate, ice cream, and other goodies for her. I was running back sweating like Hugo. I'm sorry. I was running back sweating like he would, so she doesn't leave without getting the surprise goodies. She sure appreciated it, and she saw it as normal for her mind. Now, I know the story of this person. At a point, I was literally telling him, like, guy, back off. This girl doesn't love you. She's just using you. This guy will send this girl money for upkeep in the university. Is when he sends her things, she becomes friendly in her responses. He would send stuff to her in school and she would say, thank you, let's call him Patrick. And it was just a matter of receiving from him. And finally he told her, hey, I like you. And then she said, it's not like I don't like you, but I'm really busy in school. Auntie, but you have time to be asking him for money, and you have time to be collecting what he's sending to you. My guy kept disturbing this girl, calling her severally, sending messages, but she never returned the calls. And her excuse was, I'm so busy in school. Like, who didn't go to school? But I'm glad that my guy has moved on. He's moved on to greater, better things. Amen. The third thing I have here is, before I read the third crazy experience for my friends, we go on another break, and remember to just call a friend. You really need to enjoy this with me. All right, see you soon. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to Faydessa. Thank you so much, guys, for watching till this time. Remember, I'm still going to be sharing the craziest thing I have done being in love. Like, guys, we're talking about the craziest things people have done when they fell in love. And I have read 2 experiences for my very close friends, and I'm jumping right into number 3. If you like what you've watched so far, remember to like, comment, share, and then, turn on post notifications. So when I drop interesting videos like this, you're the first to know. All right? Okay. So the third is, she said, I'm getting a lot of feedback from guys. Ladies, are we the ones really hurting these guys? Because what's going on? I'm getting 3 messages right now from guys. The third is, I'm just joking, by the way. She said she needed a new phone for her content creation career. I have a problem with ladies constantly asking, like, yo, can't we just get these things ourselves or get things for our men? But hey, she said she needed a new phone for her content creation career. I got her an Infinix. Infinix is not bad. Gone are those days. She collected the phone and broke up with me, saying I wasn't worthy of her. I don't even find this crazy. Like, I find it as just being selfless, like you trying to support your partner and just having a partner that is, the audacity really. Guys, she even collected the phone. That's the craziest part. She collected the phone and then broke up with him. I know a lot of petty guys that, okay, broken up with me. They will go to that girl's house and they'll say, everything I bought for you, oh yeah, bring this out. The phone, bring it out. And he will let you say, the chocolate bars, bring it. The AC, bring it. Like, I'm collecting everything I bought for you. Ladies, we really can do better. I'm hoping that things are really changing. This idea of, collecting, being a liability in a relationship, it needs to stop. All right? I'm moving on to the 4th, and guys, remember that I'm also going to be sharing my story, so you would definitely want to stick around to the end of this video. If you like what you've watched so far, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. We are 700 strong. Today, the 8th of October, 2024. Thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed. And yes, so we're talking about the crazy things or craziest things that people have done while in love, and I definitely would like you guys to share your stories too. All right, moving on to number 4 now, which is because I know this person so well, and it's the fact that my friends can literally tell me all these stories, and I'm glad because every one of us has grown, right? So the 4th is, let me move forward a bit. My friend hooked me up with this girl and we started talking about our sexual escapades. I said I was quite experienced and, she was pretty excited. Guys, I was a virgin at that point. I started watching all sorts, trying to get ready for the D-Day. I even took a pill. Why would you do? This is the craziest part, guys. Guess what happened? She had to travel. Away. She had to travel. I couldn't bear it and had to go look for a depository channel. I don't even know what that means. I don't even want to ask what he or she did, or he did, because this is a he, this case. I know this person, but I'm going to refer to all of them as Patrick. It's funny that I only had guys respond to me and I didn't have any lady respond to me. So I don't know. I don't want to conclude right here, but are we saying that the guys have suffered more? Oh, what exactly is going on? Guys, remember to stick around. We're still talking about the craziest things that people have done while in love. When we come back, I'm going to be sharing my story. Stick around. I'll see you right after this. Welcome back. So craziest things people have done while in love. I have read 4 interesting, amazing stories. If you're just joining in, you should go back. All right, go back to listen to those stories. So I'm going to be sharing my story. I wouldn't necessarily call mine crazy, but you may term me as crazy. I think that for people like me who like to give, we're very selfless, very genuine, very demure in our love. I always like to support, and I think that one thing I've learned is never take the role of the financial provider. I put myself in a situation where I was the person paying for stuff. I was the person sending stuff when I should not have. I was a person doing things that I should not have done and not asking the right questions, right? So remember when I said on my 10 top things you should ask before committing to somebody? Like, ladies, know when a man has a plan for you or has a plan for his life, then you know where you fit in or if you don't fit into that plan. I was so moved by plans that I wasn't paying attention to actions. And because I so much believed in the plans, I was supporting, and the support from the support, I now graduated to the head of, the relationship, so to say. And then after, when I now started going through my statements of accounts, I was like, this day, you sent this amount of money. You sent this amount of money. And I just kept thinking to myself, oh, how foolish were you? So, and I just kept saying, how foolish. But guess what? At that point, I was in love. But yet again, when you're in love, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't also be logical. I know that men are more logical, but women, let's not be so emotionally invested in relationships that we do not use our sense. I would say that I didn't use my sense at that point. If I had already asked for what are your lay down plans for the next 1 year, for the next 2 years, for the next 3 years, and I see that, okay, I can cope with this, I can support with this, I feel like you should. But I didn't ask those questions. It was a tough lesson, but I'm glad that it was tough and I came out of it and I took it as an experience, right? So that's going to be my story, all right? So I'm going to be ending this video right now. Please just share. I want to know the craziest things you've done. I feel like my friends are still very demure in their crazy experiences. I know that some of you guys have had pretty crazy experiences when you fell in love. Crazy things you did for your partner. God, like I can't even wait to read your stories. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it now. If you haven't turned on post notifications, turn it on now. If you're not told your friend about my channel, your friend me about my channel, your family, your friends, anybody and everybody, remember to spread the word. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and hugs.